Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. We're continuing on with the flashlight script. Here's where we'd left off in the last lesson. We had our flashlight component and we got that using the getComponentInChildren method. We set it to false on startup, so the flashlight is off when the game starts. And we'd created a on and off loop so we could turn the flashlight on and off. But now we need to proceed ahead and create a sound effect for the switch for when we turn the flashlight on and off. So I'm going to come here and it's going to be of type public. It's going to be of type audio clip. And we'll just call this underscore switch. And we'll close the line off. And we'll put it into the comments. So we'll say allows us to assign an audio clip for the flashlight switch. And we'll come here. So once we've assigned the audio clip, let's get the audio clip to play. So we'll say get component and we'll open brackets. It's going to be of type audio source. We'll close brackets. We'll open and close. Dot. And we want play one shot because we just want the sound effect to play once. And then we'll open brackets and the naming convention for our audio clip, which is underscore switch. We'll close brackets and we'll close the line off and we'll put it into comments. So we'll say play audio clip once on button press. And we'll just bring the rest of our comments back into line just to keep the script neat. And we'll save that off there. And we'll downsize it for now. We'll come to our spotlight. And we'll let the script recompile. And now we can assign a sound effect for the switch. Now, for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm just going to use the same sound effect we used on the main menu. Now, there are a lot of great sound effects about, as I'm sure you're all aware, but for the purposes of these tutorials, I'm actually using public domain sound effects and music, and I think we all understand why I'm doing that for the purposes of YouTube. So let's hit play and let's go and test this out. So our flashlight is off. Let's hit the button. And as you can see now, the sound effect plays, and it should play again when I turn it off. So we can stop that there. And while we have a little time left in this lesson, let's go ahead and set up a few more variables in preparation for some of the functions we'll be doing at a later date. So the first thing I'm going to do is come here and I'm going to create two public floats. And the first one I'm going to call underscore maximum battery power. And I'm going to make this equal to 100 and the F. And we'll put it into comments. So we'll say defines our max battery power. And the next one is going to be the same, public of type float. And this one's going to be underscore current battery power. And I'm going to make this equal to 0. And we'll put it into comments. So we'll say defines our current battery power. And at a later date, we will have a GUI bar that will show us our current battery power. So this is good to get in place now, And of course we will have effects, so we will have a flickering effect when the battery power gets low, and we'll also have a number of other things in place, such as the ability to pick up batteries to increase our current battery power. But for now, we want to make sure that our current battery power is equal to our maximum battery power on startup. So we'll just put that into the start function, and again into the comments. So we'll say current battery power equals max on startup. And again, we'll just save that off there, and we'll leave it here for this lesson. So in the next lesson, we'll actually set up some more of our variables up top here before we can continue on and create some more functions later. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope to see you next time, and until then, bye for now.